Suddenly funding more funding. I believe I don't know. Yeah.
Tell you, at supercomputing, our booth was diagonal with the Pittsburgh Supercomputing Center. And when we played this, we had big stereo speakers, and we would blast this out, you know, very loud. And I'm surprised the Pittsburgh folks didn't, you know, come over and, you know, with a baseball bat. After all, they're from the East Coast. Okay, so that gives you just a little flavor of what Gordon is about, and of course, you'll be hearing more as we proceed. So now I'd like to do the more formal introductions and welcome Mayor Sanders, Chancellor Fox, the SDSC Executive Committee members who are in the audience, distinguished speakers who you'll be hearing from, and colleagues from campus and beyond. And I'd also like to welcome the staff representatives from Senators Boxer and Feinstein's offices. I'd also like to recognize the visionary and dedicated designers and builders of Gordon. This is a machine that you cannot buy off the web. It is a unique design that we put together with our partners at APRO. And, but many other companies contributed critical technologies, including Intel, ScaleMP, Mellanox, Arista, Eon Computing, Juniper, and Wamcloud, all of whom are California-based companies, I should.
Science Foundation to build and operate Gordon. I may remind you of what it was like in the early 90s, the time I was on the National Science Board. Computers were much smaller. I don't know how big you can make the much in that statement, but they were too expensive, they were too energy intensive, they weren't going to be able to solve any problems. So had it not been for the NSF's investment in cyber infrastructure, that view may have pertained, and we would not be here for another reason. But the fact that the San Diego supercomputer received the award speaks volumes about the leadership in creating and providing cyber infrastructure for data-intensive work. Gordon is an extremely important resource because it's dedicated to solving critical science and societal problems. These are problems that are currently overwhelmed because of the vast amount of data that needs to be collected and interacting with digital devices of the era. Just like SDSC, Gordon will be a central part of the collaboration. All of you know that global challenges are increasing solve data-intensive problems that are 10 times faster than the previous computers. That means that researchers here in San Diego and across the country, because this is a user facility, will be able to move more rapidly and to harness their data and use it to advance science and to benefit society. That's what we're here about at UC San Diego, helping people through our mission of education and research, community service, patient care. This campus should be and is proud to be the home of the Supercomputer Center. Just as SDSC has become a national leader in handling huge volumes of data in a short time, this is very similar and quite parallel to what's happened at the university per se. So we look forward to all the new discoveries that Mike was mentioning. They will happen because of the existence of this Gordon. I thank you for your efforts to build Gordon, your contributions that will help the citizens of San Diego and people around the world improve their lives as a function of all of your work. So thanks to all of you. Thank you for being here. It's a joyous day for the university.
And now it's my distinct pleasure and honor to introduce San Diego's mayor, Jerry Sanders, the mayor of America's finest city, and on a day like today, it did not disappoint. Mayor Sanders.
Mike, thank you very much. Well, my staff gave me very smart remarks, and the only thing I'm smart enough to know, even though I can't wrap my mind around this, is you didn't come to listen to a politician today, especially with the speakers that you've got. So I guess we're kind of spoiled in San Diego. We expect this out of UCSD about once a week. And they very rarely fail us in that respect when you see all the great things that are happening at UCSD and what they've done for not only the San Diego community, but what they've done for the world. And this is just another example, and I want to congratulate them. And I'd also like you to know the pride the city of San Diego has.